Good morning. So this morning I canceled my next counseling appointment. I didn't want to. The appointment's tomorrow and I've waited 2 weeks for it. But crunching the numbers, it's just not going to be financially healthy for me. When you have to choose between groceries and grooming appointments for your dog and mental health, well, taking care of your loved ones, i.e. my dog, and having enough to eat is more important. It feels really frivolous, even frou-frou of me, to go and spend $120 a week. So that's what, I don't know, quick math, 500-ish a month to have someone to talk to about my problems. That's a luxury I can't afford. I only hope that I am not crazy enough, oh, there's my egg ready, to absolutely, this be really dumb, but I don't think so. I think everybody's got problems and we just muddle through. If it were really medically that bad, BC Medical would be putting me into some kind of program. And yeah, there's a demand and there's a wait list, and if it was that bad, I'm sure they would put a rush on it, and they haven't. So there you go. Okay, egg off. Take egg out. I'm kind of looking at it as a boundary thing, because my counselor, I've seen her twice at 40% off. So it was affordable at that price. Well, just about, but at least for once or twice it was. But, right, boundary. She just got back from a vacation. And I don't know if she's married or not, but by the look on her face, which was almost imperceptible, but sort of perceptible, she is doing fine, well, she is comfortable, and she has just gone for a holiday, and I can only get the gist that she has a husband and he makes decent money too, because people who make decent money tend to be married to other people who make decent money, and I refuse to fund her vacation based on my suffering. So what I did was buy a DBT workbook, and this was $30, and that is far superior to $500 a month. It was recommended by another girl on YouTube who understands the plight and the expense of counseling. Besides, the counselor is not a doctor, and I have found in my experience that speaking to doctors of psychology is more educational than speaking to a SC something, social, clinical, counsel, social worker, something like that. I don't know all the terms. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to be responsible. I have to not be frivolous. So, life, right? Life, eh? I thought for a little while that I was going to be able to afford it, because I was offered a second contract for the work that I am doing, and with that I would have had enough money. But then I went to my first day, a training day on site for this other work, and I found the location and the work to be done to be intolerable, and that was another boundary test for me. So 2 opportunities to practice my boundaries laid on my lap. And I told her I did 2 hours of working with both the woman who currently does it and with my supervisor doing this thing. And I was optimistic at first, but I became increasingly quiet. and a few comments here and there about how horrible it was, and she was trying to perk me up and say how it would get better. And by the end of the 2 hours, I said, I'm going to go now. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be working here. I don't want to spend any portion of my life here. And you'll have to keep looking. So I expressed polite, kind but firm no. They can't make me do it, can they? No, they can't. And it's important, the quality of your life, where you spend time at work making money is a big part of that. And I need to be in decent places. That place was not decent. So there.